be doing the moon or common jellyfish. It is called the common jellyfish because it is the second most common jellyfish in the world, after the lion's mane jellyfish. It is often found near the surface of the water to spread its tentacles as far as it possibly can, so it can catch bigger prey. Yeah, and it can catch easier. And this is a nectin, even though it moves very little. It has a coronal muscle in it that allows it to pulsate in order to move. It moves very slowly, mostly with the current of the ocean. And so the first stage of the moon jellyfish, or all jellyfish, is the polyp, and that's when it's a baby, and it's very small, and it's a see-through saucer shape, and it doesn't have its lights yet. It's just see-through and saucer shape, and it's made by eggs. It's not live birth, and so when they hatch, so they're all together, and when they hatch, they all break apart and then drift away into the ocean, and the mothers do not take care of them, and so the second stage of it is the medusa, and that's when they're fully grown, and they're normally 8 to 20 centimeters, and they have longer tentacles to help them catch better food, and they have lights which allow them to attract prey, and their prey is normally zooplankton, mollusks, and stuff like that, and they also can defend themselves from other predators like birds and sea turtles. And the bad thing about birds is the birds come down and get them from the top, and they can't sting the birds from the top, so they have no protection from birds really. So the scientific name of the common jellyfish is the Aurelia aurita, and it is in the middle of the food chain, and it travels in huge numbers of millions, mostly, and it swims horizontally, and it has no eyes or brain, so it just kind of floats around, and it's kind of like a web, a bit. Like, it just hopes that some things will come and trap it. It just hopes that something will come and get trapped in its tentacles. And the polyp lives for several years before it gets to a medusa, and then the medusa lives for 3 to 6 months. And they're not fish, but even though it says fish in their name. And they usually have a pattern of dots or streaks on the top of the